Have you ever wondered if one day you stood in the middle of the universe, looking down at the small blue planet? How would you feel? It is not only the amazement at the beauty of nature, but also the awakening, a feeling of lightness, of transcendence, as if the soul had shaken off all worldly worries. When looking at the Earth from outer space, all the noise of life seems to disappear. There are no more crowded roads, no more bustling sounds, only a blue sphere quietly floating in the cosmic night. The fragile atmosphere covers the planet like a protective curtain, like a gentle breath of life. The light reflected from the ocean's surface, the swirling white clouds, the long continental plates create a perfect picture. So beautiful, it is surreal. Standing before the vast universe, you will feel so small, but at the same time, in that smallness, you feel a deep connection to the entire universe, as if every cell in your body is beating to the beat of the infinite space. You are not just an individual, but part of the vast universe. This awareness brings a sense of peace, a quiet understanding that words cannot fully express. The pale blue atmosphere embraces the earth like a soft silk fabric, both fragile and sturdy. It is the last barrier between life and the endless darkness of the universe. Looking at it, you will understand that the existence of the earth is a miracle, a perfect combination of nature and time. And you, no matter how small, are also a part of that miracle. In this moment, perhaps you will realize that everything on this planet, from the bustling streets to the wars, from the great ambitions to the personal sorrows, is so small compared to the vastness of the universe. The earth still rotates, still maintains life despite everything. That feeling does not make humans meaningless, but on the contrary makes us cherish every moment, every breath, every gentle breeze that brushes our skin. Feeling small in the face of the vastness of the universe is often misunderstood as a negative experience, as if it diminishes our worth as human beings. However, the opposite is true. This smallness does not detract from our meaning, but instead helps us to look at ourselves and the world around us more objectively. When we stand before the vastness of the universe, the problems that we often consider big in our daily lives, conflicts, disputes, or worries about work, money, fame, suddenly become small and insignificant. We realize that what we are struggling with, what we are worried about, are actually just grains of sand in the vast desert of the universe. This does not mean that our problems are unimportant, but rather that we can look at them more calmly and soberly. When we put things in perspective, we can feel lighter, as if we have been released from the mental burdens that weigh down our daily lives. This feeling brings a sense of release, allowing us to temporarily forget about the pressures and stresses of life and to live in a more relaxed and peaceful state of mind. In the endless flow of the universe, everything will change. Every star will extinguish. Every planet will be desolate. But it is the finiteness of the earth that makes us love and cherish every moment of life. This awareness is the greatest gift that the universe gives to those who dare to look straight into infinity and accept their own smallness. When looking at a dying star, we see a reflection of ourselves, a fragile life in the cycle of the universe. The brilliant nebulae are the legacy of stars that died millions of years ago, only to become the cradle of new generations of stars. Life, like stars, is part of an eternal cycle, with no beginning or end, just endless transformations. When people face the vastness of the universe, the fear of finiteness suddenly disappears. We are no longer afraid of time, no longer afraid of death, but simply accept it as part of the law. This awareness brings serenity, a state of awakening that helps people live more fully, love more, and be grateful for every moment on our small planet. If one day we can leave Earth, travel to distant worlds, what remains in our minds will still be the simplest things: a breeze on the grass, a drop of clear water, a loving gaze. Those are things that the vast universe cannot give us. But it is that vastness that makes us realize its value. Therefore, live with gratitude. Cherish every day, because every moment we have on this earth is a miracle in the endless universe. If the leaders of the nations of the world boarded a spaceship to look at our little Earth from outer space, perhaps there would be no more wars, no more greed, and less senseless destruction. When they looked at the blue planet floating in the universe, they would realize that borders are just invisible lines, that we are all living together on a fragile boat in the middle of an endless ocean. From out there are no more differences in skin color, language, or belief. There's only one planet, one common home that all must protect. When greed is replaced by understanding, when power is replaced by responsibility, then humanity can truly grow. And perhaps only when facing its smallness in the universe can people learn to love the Earth and each other more completely. Thank you for watching. Wish you a happy and peaceful new day. See you in the next videos of Infinite Horizons.